FloTrack Pick'em. Let's get an update on that because we're adding an extra pick that people can participate in. So let's update the folks on how this works if they're just now tuning in.
So we have 5 picks, now 6, where you guys got to pick the correct answer for a result that's going to happen at NCAAs. First question, NAU's total points with Abdi Hamanur and Nico Young. They're both in a 3K, 5K. How many points total are they going to score? 30 plus, 20 to 29, 10 to 19, or 9 or less. Note, this does not count if Drew Bosley scores. Drew Bosley scores 2 points in the 5K. Doesn't count towards that. It's just those two guys combined. How are they going to do? I went with 30 plus. You went with 20 to 29. Next question is Abby Steiner. Will she run sub 22 seconds in the 200? I think it's not going to happen, but I think it could happen, but I think it's not going to happen. But because she's run 22:09, but if she were to run sub 22, that would be the freaking race of the weekend. But we're both going with a no there. And then the next question on the sprint side is Randolph Ross. Will Randolph Ross break Michael Norman's 400-meter American record of 44:52? It's the fastest time ever run indoors. Will he break it? Yes or no? We're both going with the yes. I think we're both going with yes because we both went to North Carolina A&T a few weeks ago to film a Workout Wednesday. We had some interaction with him. We had an interaction with his coach, his dad, and we kind of got a vibe like this guy's going to break this freaking record. So we're both going with the yes there. So hint, that's a little insider information. We talked to him. I don't know if that's insider information, but hey, whatever. And then the final 2 questions are who's going to win the team title on the men's side and the women's side. Women's side, we're both going with Florida. Men's side, I think we have different picks. I forget who I picked on the men's side. Men's side, I'm going with
Pick Georgia.
No, I think that's wrong. I think I'm going with Georgia, and Kevin's going with North Carolina A&T. So we have to update that website. But you're going with North Carolina A&T. I'm going with Georgia. And then the final pick, the new pick. Who's going to get more right, me or Kevin? So basically, this is you have a 50% chance to be right. I always say, trust your gut and go with Gordon because Gordon, 50% of the time is always right. So that's all I got to say about that. But yeah, you can get bonus points if you correctly predict who is more accurate, me or Kevin.
And if it's tie, it goes to me, correct? Since I lost last week against you in Tokyo?
No, it's alphabetical order. It goes to G, so Gordon.
Okay. All right. Well, those are the picks. I'm locked in on mine. I feel pretty good about mine. Just to follow up on the Ross thing, you mentioned faster Norman's time because there was no drug testing at that year's championships. It would be a world record too. So you're basically picking Randolph Ross to not only beat Norman's time, but that would be the world record that is currently officially held by Karan Clement. So FloTrack Pick'em, check it out. Is there anything else people need to know as it pertains to this week's contest, Gordon?
No, just got to put your phone number in to be eligible. Again, if you go 5 for 5 on the Pick'em, you get, or let's make it 5 for 6 because we added an extra one. You get be in the running to win a Fanatics gift card. And we just started this, right? We did Tokyo Marathon last week. We're doing this week. We'll do Worlds next week. But we're going to increase the prizes as more people get in and make it more fun. It's going to be an ongoing segment and get you guys involved with seeing how smart you guys are with watching track and field compared to Kevin and I.
And if you think you got a good handle on these picks, you could win because Tokyo, I thought we'd have 1 million people get all 3 right. Mostly because you got all 3 right. And I thought, well, if Gordon can do it, most people could do it. And very few people got it. So with 5 and with questions that are this difficult, like trying to forecast the men's team race, there's going to be very few people who go 5 for 5. So you have to like your chances of being one of those big winners if you're in the mix. Because I think it's going to be a very small number of people who actually are going to get 5 for 5. So I'm excited. I'm excited to see it. I will be one of those people. Who's going to join me in the winner's circle next week? That's what I want to know. Who is going to be there sitting at Gordon? Now, because Gordon and I overlap on 3 of the picks, Gordon will get 3 out of 5. I guarantee you, Gordon, you will get a 60% hit rate. The problem is you'll be going against a guy who's going to be batting 1,000. Sorry.
Got it. Hey, 60% hit rate is like Hall of Famer. So
Beyond Hall of Fame in terms of picks. You're
yeah.
making money. You're making money if you're going